Round one. Fight!
Welcome everybody, here we go. It's Wednesday, that means it's Tank Talk Live. We're on Twitch and on YouTube now. And also on Ustream. Got it going across the board. Some test streams, had this going here. Gonna be having some great guests come in here tonight for conversations. TVDL gonna be coming in here. We got Beaver. We got Tank Killer, leader of RG. And then shortly after all that, we definitely have some other friends that are going to be rolling in here. So we're going to be starting out this edition of Tank Talk Live with Tank Killer. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you yourself?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Having a wonderful evening here. Just trying to enjoy everybody's, I guess, lead up to Friday Night Fight Cup. As everybody sees here going across your screen, I'm going to rotate, let this slide roll. These are the teams that will be playing on the Friday Night Fight Cup. Tank Killer here will be participating in that with his team, RG.
Yes. We are very excited for another, I would say professional tournament, if I can use those words.
Be fair.
A tournament that by good staffing.
Yes.
Is what I would say. And I'm very excited about that. We were excited about ESL, or not ESL, WCL. Get those confused. And we're excited about this, so it should be a blast.
Well, yeah, and that essentially that's the thing. I would start having multiple cups, I guess, little cups, that will be keep everybody busy in between the off season, if you want to call it. I mean, everybody's really starting to ramp up now. Even though summer is just beginning right now.
It's a great time.
Yeah, I mean, so it was kind of crazy. Hey, B, were you there on comms, sir?
Yeah.
So, B, it was kind of crazy. We opened up everything on registration for it. Kind of not expecting, 8 teams just to come on out.
No, it all happened pretty fast. It just kind of flew together, and next thing you know, we're having to bump it up.
Yeah, go from the original.
You guys have a good community set up here with all these teams that you show. In terms of all the streams you do, Wednesday night fights, Meltdown Mondays, Friday night fights. I mean, personally myself, I knew that we were going to fill the 8 teams as one of the clan leaders. I didn't know how fast everybody would be out, and like, wow, it's already full. It's the night that I signed up, and we're already full. And so I think a lot of teams are happy that you bumped it up to 16.
Well, we had a lot of surprise entrants, like is it Grom? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Grom and Jag and
8-bits. I didn't expect 8-bits to come out.
8-bits, yeah. Like, I really didn't expect many teams that weren't from North America to actually come in and play. I was not expecting it, but we had a great turnout.
Yeah, I mean, it was something that we filled up 8 slots in less than 17 hours, and then we filled up 16 slots in less than 40. So, I mean...
less than 12.
Yeah, I mean, it was insane numbers. I mean, going through the list, I mean, RG had it was the first one to throw down the gauntlet to come out and definitely say, hey, we want to participate. So they got in. And
that was about 40 minutes after I think you guys posted it. Actually, I saw it and I was like, oh, this is interesting. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Time stamped. You let us have 10 minutes. You were in.
Oh, I was
10 minutes in. So Yeah, no, GG's. And then it's Risk, a good friend of ours from the Spanish community. He flew out. TNG flew out immediately. I mean, if you just look at the registration numbers, I mean, it was like bam, 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 bam. And then I got a message from Law of Eight, who still wasn't able to get in. Law of Eight wanted in this so bad. An NFTG, and it was just, wow. It made me excited. I'm like, hell yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Even if even if we get knocked, if other teams get knocked out in the first, or if we get knocked out in the first round, we're gonna have a lot of fun following this tournament, watching it to the end, seeing who's going to win.
Yeah, and I love that you guys, everybody, the response, we're having a positive feedback. A huge shout out to Bacon, my kind of my little wizard that I have in on my Wednesday Night Fight staff that you can call. Each person has their own little niche, and Bacon threw this together quite quickly, honestly.
Here's how quick this went. I mentioned being like, hey, let's shorten our little tournament thing. Let's kick it down to like 8 teams in 2 weeks. I said that, and probably within a few hours, Bacon had half the rules posted up.
Yeah, I
talked to him before in terms of scheduling and other things, and I've played against his clan before in scrims, and he's always been nice and giving information if I've had questions and answered, right away, and he's been great.
I do want to say, anybody that's over there watching us on Twitch and also on YouTube, feel free to message me in here. If you have questions for the people who are sitting here now, and then we'll also get some more people rolling in. So keep coming in, guys. This is awesome. So I did throw up a little bit of thing here. Kind of draw it away from the FNF for just a moment. I am starting a campaign here, I guess, and TVDL's helped me out with some of that. So I would like, I made a team logo section over here on the Wednesday Night Fight server. So if anyone really wants to, I mean, it'd be really cool. During these Wednesday Night Fights, sorry about that, on the Talk Tank Live videos, I would like to start having a scrolling video captures of all the different teams that are in the competitive community. I think this way they'd be like, oh, that's a cool logo. Hey, I really like your logo, but it, makes some more camaraderie. So if people are watching, if you want to join in, put your logo in, and let's see what we could do. And I'll make this just a little secondary little pet project that we got going on. We got already in there. We got Punished, New Beginnings, and Nightmare, and then Beaver put his in the middle of all of it. Beaver.
Team Beaver.
Team Beaver. Let's see. Double R3. Rise Gaming's in there. Black Knights Unleashed. We got a good list starting to definitely starting to go in there. So come on.
It's amazing.
Go ahead, sir.
Quality of the artwork that a lot of these guys are able to put out, so to say, like the clan art pictures that we use. At least it makes me amazed sometimes on the stuff they can do.
Yeah, some of these logos look amazing, and I am fortunate enough to know one of the logo makers. but I would like to get to know all of them, so the whole community is out there. I'm looking in here, someone joined. Yep, I am great. How you doing today? CB has his mic on and his mic rolling.
I'm doing good, sir.
Awesome. Thank you for coming out here this evening.
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to Omega Reaver for making my fan logo.
Oh, yep. Omega doing BK's logo here. We'll have I'll end that one there. Let's see here. So,
Hey, give me just a minute. I'm gonna be in here, but I'm gonna be off mic.
Okay. So yeah, Omega did get recognized. He got Hero of the Week on Wargaming stream. That was pretty. Congrats to him. GG's. Proud member of the Wednesday Night Fight staff. I want to say thank you to you, sir, for everything that you do for that. And he does them for free. I mean, you know, if you want to tip him, tip him. You know, be like, hey, here's your tip. Don't eat yellow snow. He'll be like, ha ha ha, you're real funny, but cool.
No, don't tip him yellow snow. That's just messed up.
Don't play leapfrog with a unicorn. There we go. Let me resize up Black Knight's thing here.
Okay. Just checking the sound quality on YouTube and Twitch. Both sound pretty good.
Does it? So there's Black Knights. There you go. I'm great. You're getting plan notoriety right off there. It's up on the stream for you.
Very nice logo.
And then let's see here. This, you'll see it in the roll. Here, I can pull it up again real fast. This one is done, RG, your guys' one is done by Frazzle, right?
Yes, it was done by Frazzle. We didn't give him much in terms of making our logo. We just said keep it plain and simple. We didn't want anything too cluttered, so we said, he messaged us, he goes, like a sun, would that do? Like, rise like a sun? And we're like, I mean, yeah, if you can think of something. I like the way it turned out. It's plain. So
looks like an NFL logo. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, we were happy with it. This is probably a few different stages of what stuff is going to be, but
now with your logo, it's going to remind me that I might see an OHO or like a Type 4 Heavy or an STB1.
STB1, but probably not Japanese Super Heavy. Still, they get the buff. But yeah, we had a lot of fun asking, talking to him. Our White Chicken was communicating with him and actually paid for the service. It was like, I don't know, $15, $20 for him to do this work, because none of our clan is artistic at all or can draw. But fortunately, we had him. We had him help us out, so it was great.
Yeah. And then always, as Punish logo there. Here, I'll blow that up there really fast. That logo was done by also by Omega for us.
That looks very nice. Oh, in my opinion.
And I mean, the artist quality that we have, I mean, it is pretty great. I mean, across the board in the community. I know there's Frazzle. There is Damage. There is Omega.
One other thing about Omega there, Hell's Death. He'll also send you multiple copies of different ideas, so you don't have to just stick with one idea. And if you have any specifics you want changed, he'll change it.
Yeah.
He'll make it to your likings.
And then
Yeah, that's very true. I can't tell you how many times he's redid stuff for me.
yes, I mean, well, that's why. I mean, behind the scenes, I have from him for me. I think eight or nine different logos that I can run. As you see on the screen, the my Punisher symbol. Now the Wednesday Night Fights that was made by Damage. I have not had anything made by Frazzle, so I've seen a lot of his good work. So I can. What other artists are there out there?
Quite a bit of just random ones that actually do physical of tanks and other things. And I watched a cool video. I cannot remember the guy's name, but he did an oil pastel painting of what is it, a painting, drawing? I guess drawing of like a panther, one or two, sitting over a lake. And it was very nice. And he did a what's it called? They're like the frame by frame movies almost that get shown fast, time lapse.
Yes.
He did that of, and it looked very nice, and his art he did was very nice. If I can remember his name, I'll give him a shout out sometime. But
Let's see here. There's the Panther. His name is Martinez.
he was on Fate. I believe so. I think that's who it was. But it was very nice. So.
And then oh yeah, Shogun. Shogun's been around for a while. He does some really good pencil and pen type drawings for you. And so yeah, I mean, we're doing a lot of people. Oh, and Azir 13 can't forget him either. A lot of people. So let's see here. Oh, you are on there. Awesome. Oh, I do want to say hello to all of the guys over there. Glad y'all $5. What? Glad to give y'all $5. Oh. Oh, Jingles is our first subscriber. Well, look at that. Beaver, give him a round of applause, man. Jingles is cool.
He made. If that's who I think it is, keep his identity a secret.
Yep. Just for him, let's see here. I don't know what type of song to play during this momentous. Maybe some Linkin Park. Y'all want to maybe do a Linkin Park link? I can throw it up there. Let's see here. All right, there. I turned on a little bit of music there. I will get one of those hooray things going on. Look at that. Awesome. That's guns.
He sent Tank a little message, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was him. I didn't know if he wanted me to say it was him. But he's the one. I don't know if you ever watched Quickie Baby's live stream, but he's small tips in his live stream too. So those random things that make no sense.
That's awesome. Thank you so very much. Let's see here. Other things going down the pipe. So I will be getting Bacon in here. He will be on Tank Talk Live Friday edition. We will have him come out and live on the stream. He will explain if the double match setups, if we have double weekends going, all the different stuff. I will try to make all the teams see if they can be able to come out and do a pre-game show kind of huddle, so that everything gets ironed out perfectly. I want so we can have this go seamlessly. That's our biggest thing. Is what? One thing I am excited about, that this is a true on 768 format tournament. I'm digging that.
Should be fun, man. I can't wait. There's gonna be some good matches.
Yeah, I think we're all like super hyped about 768 finally being able to do this to PC. Before we were talking, a lot of the PC.
You're breaking up a little bit there, bud.
Yeah, it's my questionable
Your mic.
device, but as console players, I feel like we're always behind PC, and it's just finally nice to have something where we're going to be able to, so ha, but
Yeah, it's gonna. And you know what the funny thing is here is, over the PC. The PC has this. The PC has that. The PC. You know what? We all know the PC has certain things. But you know what? We got a lot. I think we're becoming a closer, tight-knit community. In the beginning, I mean, PC was just a PC game and it was spread out. Console's still in its infancy. We're still in testing. I mean, yeah, there's updates, there's tweaks, there's stuff like that. But PC definitely, I think we're keeping up now, and I'm pretty excited that everybody's able to finally come together. No more toxicity in the chats, really. I mean, there is. There's still going to be. But it seems like we're finally coming together for a common goal, is what I'm getting at. I don't know if you guys feel that way or not.
we do. I mean, I remember a while back.
Go ahead there, Tanker, then we'll go to Beeve.
I was first starting out playing this game, and I was watching YouTube videos on stuff that,
Oh, yeah. Quickie Baby. Yep, going out to Quickie Baby. And
when Jingle's, I would say, good. I don't watch him as much anymore, but. And they would always talk about the toxicity on PC. And you could see it in the team comments. Because you could type to each other and say very,
Yeah.
But talking a lot, even if I mean, it happens on console. Don't get me wrong. You have nearly as much as I do. Good job. I can put GGs on this game. I send them out all the time, and I just think as a community we're going to be. We're getting good, and we're only going to get better.
Yeah. Go ahead there, Beeb. Go ahead and add in your stuff, sir. Beaver?
Oh, well, I was just going to say, even just since the beginning of the year, the community has changed. Like, there's still trash talk, but there's not as much. After the whole everybody coming together for that boycott, I think a lot of stuff has changed over. I don't even think clans are getting into it as much anymore. There's still a few, but I think a lot of the community just kind of came together over it.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. And to Jay Dodger, you're at the hospital and you're watching this. You are the man. Thank you for watching us at the hospital. I don't like that you're in the hospital. I wish you well, get better, and thank you for being loyal, coming out here and watch to Wednesday Night Fights, Tank Talk Live, and everything. I hope you get better. But in which way, I'm gonna get back into the conversation. So, hey, look, there's an RG. room open. Wednesday night fights. Room is open. Let's see how many randoms flow in. Any which way. Yeah, I think the boycott. I mean, there is still speculation. I mean, everybody across the board. You know, TNG, and then 7F, PG. It's a rivalry. I don't think that it's toxic. They have a rivalry, and they butt heads. They have a lot of things going on. But I think even still, I mean, the first time I tried to get them together for the first Wednesday night fight, for a Friday night fight cup, not cup, but the shootout. One day, I believe I have them come up on here on the same format and bang it out. I have hope.
Oh, that'll be a fun one.
But I mean, the rivalry is still there. But I think the toxicity. I mean, you have your trolls. Anywhere you go, you're gonna have trolls. You can't get rid of them. They're idiots. But it is what it is, and you just gotta roll through the trolls. Welcome to the chat there, Anarchy. Anarchy, one
Hello.
of the staff.
Joined right at the perfect time, huh?
Yeah, speaking of trolls. No, I'm just
Oh, wow. No, I was talking about the rivalry. It feels bad. Yeah, I think it's like there's pretty much like a couple members that really don't like each other out of it. But I mean, it's more or less just like kind of sparring and jabbing, if you will. There's really not like a deep-seated hatred.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's here to do the same thing, right?
Sorry about this. I'm gonna go talk to my clan guys. I'll be back after Healthcat to help, join in if you would accept me.
Yeah, come back in. We'll do some post-game interviews with you, and then also probably get Leech in here, get everybody in here. So yeah, it'll be great.
All right. See you guys later.
Peace, bud.
But also another thing with the rivalry, I don't necessarily think it's so much them disliking each other. Is another one of those things of them being frustrated at other things like the game as a whole, and like lack of support from certain companies and stuff, and it boils over by them directing it at each other.
That could be very, very, very true. But yeah, from everybody here at the Wednesday Night Fight staff, may her your fiance get better there, J Dodge, and all of our wishes over to you guys. Oh, Anarchy, we got our first $5 subscriber.
Isn't that the thing where it re-ups every month, correct?
No, it's just it just shows you get a little bit more stuff, more access.
Cool.
You're able to do more things in the chat, and then also in everything. So it gives him a little bit more power, if you want to say.
Whom was it?
It's the leader. It's King of Guns.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah, he streamed me in SOA. What was it? Monday.
Mm.
When we had our little scrim.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. I mean,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, big shout out to him.
So what's that split 4 ways? We all get $1.25.
It goes back into the community. Probably end up.
Come on, that was good, right?
Yeah, that was perfect timing on that one. Hey, so do I expect
Beavers will still be in the mail for a while, but you'll get it.
Be in the mail for a little bit.
Beaver's gonna go find the post office and complain.
Yeah, I would recommend doing that. Like, ask them.
Go postal.
Well, I mean, somebody already drove through our post office, so there's not much else I can do to hurt it.
They've seen it all. They're pretty seasoned employees.
Just the other day, we had someone drive through our mini PetSmart. Drove right through the side of the building.
We had that
in the last year.
Cheyenne. A person drove right. They made it all the way back to the dog food, which is in the back.
Oh man!
From okay, look, no, I got you beat, Hells. From November to like, I'm gonna go with April. Okay.
see here. Maybe we have to go through this way. All right, that should fix it. Here, I'll even play a little bit of music on the backside. All right, guys, go ahead and talk for me so we can have a base setting. Anarchy. There we go. Beaver, go ahead and talk. There we go.
All right. Well, hell's left. Somebody should be saying something. Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That should have fixed everything. Just some minor details I'm still working on. Little snafus. Nothing that is.
That happens.
Yep. It's technology. You gotta love software.
Huh. Well, that app definitely sounds pretty sweet. I like it.
Yeah. The app's going to be so for everybody who missed it. Essentially, I'm going to be having an app built. Wednesday Night Fights own app on. It's going to start off first off on Android.
Oh yeah, Master Race.
Yep. I mean, start off on Android, and then I got reassured then. iPhones at the Apple Play Store would come next. So, so with this app, you'd be able to look at all your favorite teams here on the rosters and stuff like that for Wednesday Night Fights. Team captains would be able to go over and change up, putting in their team logos, putting in each person's personalized logo. Stuff like that. Having the links, say, to click on the team, and you'd be able to check out their rosters. And then also, if the team has a YouTube page, can you see player roster? Yes, and so on that app, it would be you would be able to see your own player the player rosters, and then say we go into a tournament situation. So say it would be the top 7, say the top 10 players that are on the team. We could highlight those and show that they are part of the comp team. It's going to be all in building, as always, just like the website. The website is in right now. We're in the middle of talking with and getting prices for all this. So I mean. It's just going to take a little time, trying to drop $1,200 on a website. It does take a little time. But you know what? It's for the better of the community, for everybody.
Well, that would be only $11.95
now
because that
in this
$5
app,
donation.
if you are a comp team and you have, let's say, a Discord server, will the team captains be able to put their Discord link on their little page?
Why would you want your team's personal server for people to be able to join it, though?
Dad, look, I did my hair.
Well, like a recruit or whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry.
Let's say someone's interested in joining a comp team clan, and they would have that contact information right there.
Yeah, and all that information will be right there at your fingertips. And I'm hoping we should get a soft launch of that August area. I don't know. Right around in August, I'm going to work my butt off with this gentleman and try to get it all hashed out, and also this female, to get it all hashed out and be able to get this for the community, because I believe we need stuff like this. The community's coming closer together. And when I talk community, it's the competitive, not the pubbers. We're doing this for for all the guys. I mean, essentially, yes, it's a game, but a lot of us take it to the next level, and that's who needs to be shined. So we did get hooked up with MLG now here on Wednesday Night Fights. I am going to start trying to talk to MLG and see if we can get some of your guys' games streamed on some MLGs. It's going to take time. You guys got to give me time on that because that's a lot of work rolling down. Let's go through some news really fast. Everything that's been going on. Let's roll through some news. All new tank. Let's see. I'm not going to say it's a new tank. But you got the Canadian tank coming out now. The
Grizzly.
The Grizzly. Okay, I yet again. You want to do a reskin? Cool. I mean, the crew is what makes, I guess, would make. Do you even get a crew on that thing?
I think it's just a standard crew.
Yeah, because you. Oh, no. Because the O Canada Mega Bundle. Grizzly Sherman, the Boilermaker. No. That sucks. Rip. So you get an M4 just like the Ripper. It looks like. I mean, the pictures I see, it looks like a Ripper. Or an M4. I think a lot of people were waiting for the Patriot. That is not coming for this 4th of July.
I know, that's the one tank I was waiting for.
So they're going to have sales on the Freedom and the Vengeance. Vengeance is a good tank. I like the Vengeance.
I'm not trying to pick the Vengeance up.
And then you got Fly the. This is crazy price. 42,000 gold here, but you get the Freedom, the Fatherland. Why is that on sale again? The Liberté, the Hammer, the Knight, and the Skoda. I don't know. That I don't know. Let's see what other news.
Because it's a flag tank.
Yeah.
So they're going to throw it in with all the other flag tanks they're trying to sell.
Well, they're bringing back the Times 4 for first victories on the 4th of July. I wish they would be the whole time. I hope everybody's been grinding themselves away out on this. Now, I completely agree with the this grinding op that they have going on right now. People are just absolutely going apeshit on it.
A lot of people are, man.
I know I'm trying to get through the Panther. I know everybody. You don't have the E50? Well, yeah, I don't have the E50. All right, I'm a heavy guy. What other news? What else we got? B for news.
There's also two more reskin premium tanks coming out. They are doing a reskin on the Tier 8 British TD, the Charioteer, and they are doing a reskin on another Matilda.
Oh yeah, this is for Dunkirk, huh? So it's called the Defiance and the Vindicator.
Yes, the Defiance is the Matilda and the Vindicator is the Charioteer.
Interesting.
I don't have any more stats on them than that, but they're coming out with those. And I think there's a earn op where you can earn one of 3 Tier 3 premiums for top 5 XP earners in matches.
Nice. Do you see that they're coming out with a beaver emblem?
What?
Yes.
I need to see this.
It's under July emblems. That's a flair to your favorite tank, your war machine. These time exclusive emblems: the eagle, the shield, a rooster, yeah, and then a beaver, and then that's Finland. I don't know. It's a flag. I know it's making me look dumb, but all right. So we're 14 minutes out of the big game coming up here, RG versus DP. I know I'm pretty excited. Remember, stay active in the chat. The more active you are, the better you are in the drawing. That is on September 1st. Top viewer and everything else for, well, now we got everything going across the board: YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, the whole smash. The viewer goes across that. That is most active and most everything right now. And yes, tips do help. So right now, Jingles is cool, just kind of slid into first. So
that lurker right there.
So what we got going on, we'll be getting ready to do all that. Remember, September 1st, $100 bill out to those viewers. I really need to go over and check our YouTube and see what chat's going over there. I got so much stuff.
Right? Every time we grow, we got to run between 15 different places.
Yes. And then it doesn't help that we have Simo streams over on the other side. So there is multiple chats going over on YouTube, so you can more than welcome go over and join in on the chat. Alrighty. We are definitely rolling it out. So we got YouTube events going, YouTube live stream, Twitch. Let me go over to the MLG end. We're doing good there. Remember, check us out on YouTube. Easy way to do it. All you got to do, WNF space WOT, and you'll bring us right on up there. Easy peasy to see. Not too hard. So we got DP and RG coming in here soon. Hopefully they know that the room is open, correct?
Yeah, the room's been open. People have been randomly joining every now and then.
Yep.
Alrighty. Of course I have to have everything. Alright guys, so what we're going to do here is going to take a small break. Get everything set up for the 10-minute delay so we can get these matches going. This was Take Talk Live. I want to thank Great, you still in here too? Who's all still left in here? Yeah, we got
I think
Anarchy.
it might be me, you, and Anarchy.
Yeah, I'm still here. I just had my mic muted for a bit.
I see how it is.
I know. I don't really want to talk to you guys.
Yeah, I was here. I was just dealing with my daughter for a minute, so I had my mic muted.
Oh, no problem. I just want to say thank you all to you guys coming out to Tank Talk Live. Get ready to launch this up on Wednesday night fights for the first one. They're starting to file into the room, so we're gonna have some fun. And I'm gonna shrink this up a little bit there. There we go. All right, guys, we'll be right back in 10 minutes. I got to shut down the stream and then get the delay going. So, any closing words from you guys?
Hey, just make sure y'all check
I'll
us
see
out
if I
everywhere.
can't get my guys together for tonight's battle. Seems like nobody's responding right now, so.
All right, we might be able to do a scramble mode and fix that. Beaver, go ahead.
Just check us out on Twitch, Twitter. Hit us up on the forums, man. Leave us comments. Every bit of it helps.
Yeah, I mean, literally We're everywhere.
We're trying to be.
Anarchy, you got anything?
Nah, nothing that interesting.
All right. Love us, like us, hate us, follow us, track us now on. The list is growing, B. This is going to be insane. All right, here we go. Forum, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, MLG, YouTube.
YouTube's.
All right, you guys have a good one. I'm going to go back to grinding.
All right, have a good one, bud. So it's across the board, guys. I mean, the only social media right now, and I'm going to be working on that here soon, is going to be Instagram. We will have that going here. You name the social media, we will have it. You name the streaming view, we will have it. I will bring you guys everything that my staff can give. So, bada bing, bada boom, we're the realest guys in the room.